Hey buddy, it's me again, Kale. Here once more playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. And last time we left off, I got Renoa back. It was important. It needed to happen. Squall wouldn't have been the same without her. His character development would have just tanked. But beyond that, we also got an airship. We can now fly anywhere we want. And also, between episodes, I did some character maintenance. Squall has less HP now, but I did junction him with more magic. Actually, more speed, that's right. He's now at 90 speed, making him nearly as fast as a Cactuar. It's pretty impressive. I also bumped Renoa's magic via using a few items to now make her the single most magically potent woman in existence. I felt she's a sorceress, she deserves it. Also, I learned a very crucial fact. And something that I never refuted. I would never refute. That Laguna is equal to 100 other heroes. True story. Anyway. Enough of my, my jokes and my observations and my... Pupper came here! Oh, he's such a good boy! Oh, he's a good boy. Such a good boy. The best boy. Hi, Pupper. I don't get it. Get what? I never imagined you two would end up together. Didn't see it coming. What? I mean, you guys are complete opposites. So I don't think Renoa's straightforward approach would work. I'm glad I was wrong. What about you, Selphie? Me? I just like being surrounded by lots of friends. Bork bork! What'll become of me? Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Dia was one. And be like her. But Dia's still... Can't guarantee anything either. If Ultimecia possesses me again... You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? It's a scary thought, isn't it? Noah. Even if you end up the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. If I fall under Ultimecia's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? The leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. Dark! I guess if it's you, it's okay. Nobody else. If that ever happens... That's enough! I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future. Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be some stupid, cockamamie, half-assed explanation for a way that I can do this. But who? Who could I ask? Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Until you find a way, maybe I should stay in Esther, in the memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No. That'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Just stay close to me. Oh. Those words! What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Forget it. It's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. A scary dream. I make a promise. I'm see shooting stars together. I get dressed up, put on your ring. The thing is, I can't remember I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, desert, plains, timber, Balam, Galbadia? Yeah, getting all flustered on names. When I realize I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I scream, "Squall, where are you?" And then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry, you don't have to say anything. I just feel like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. Doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. Like, I have terrifying dreams that probably have deep-seated meanings and lead me to existential crises all the time. It's nothing. Whatever. But how about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me was because you haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. You come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time we'll meet for sure. Whoa! Sorry to interrupt. Emergency, though. We got radio contact from Esther's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. We need to hire C to execute it. Might be a trap to get Renoa back in Esther. I mean, the guy we spoke to, his name's Kairos. Could it be that Kairos? Kairos is in Esther's presidential palace? He wants to hire us? Never have I had a denser pit in my stomach from all of my existence. Why do I feel as though the world is about to throw me just the most brutally ironic curveball ever? Let's go. Oh, idea. Squall. You're always looking for a lonely with tears in your eyes. Thanks. Squall! Do you have anything more important to say to me? There is something I must tell you. No, it's not the same. Okay, good. Just want to check. It is about me. Yes. It was 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child. And once again 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them. But this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, You must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Alright, I mean, that... Oof. Way to lay the heavy stuff on me, idea. Thanks, bye! Well, that's a lot to take. Yeah, Dia seems more ominous than normal. Matron's been really spooky of late, you guys. Yeah, tell me about it. But at least we have an airship, you guys! Yeah! Airship theme! That's right, we got a personal, like, landing pad here. Tight. Oh, wait, Alright, so if you're gonna be in the party, can have Sylvie's stuff. Because currently, Esther is overrun. Pretty badly. It's a bit of what the kids might call a shit show. Fortunately, I do have Encounter half on, so should be a little safe. Not a lot of safe, but a little. Too many of them. I can't. Fuck it. Take it. Are you sure he's traumatized or just manic? There's a difference. You gotta treat them both a little bit differently. I'm gonna go. I have an appointment with the president, it sounds like. Which seems important. Did I ever learn Encounter None? Still working on it, okay. That's fine, take your time. No rush. Whoa. Am you aware there are monsters around here? I know we haven't encountered any yet, but I assure you there are monsters around here. A lot of civilians seem pretty casual about this. At least the Esther soldiers seem to have their shit together. They always did, though. At least more than the Galbadian soldiers. Those guys were losers. Every last one of them. Sick, I'm still getting paid! I thought, you know, the apocalypse would hamper that. Oh yeah, Tonberry, how ya holding up there, buddy? Have you learned your things yet? God damn it, Tonberry, hurry up. You're a very important part of this team, man. The president is waiting. The president is waiting. The president is waiting. Warn. Kairos. And that can only mean one terrifying truth. Oh my god, they put him in charge. What is wrong with these people? Alright, let's hear what he has to say. I wasn't far off! Oh, sure. Hey! Oh my god, his hair's even cooler now! He just gets better! He's like a fine wine! I wanted to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Alone, told me. It's like there's some kind of waves running through my head, man. Gave me so much power during battle. It's great. Like there's some kind of fairies flying over us. So, I'm Laguna. President Laguna Lori. Lorette. You know what? I don't even know how to pronounce my last name. It's weird. Avesta. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk you to some more, but oh, whatever, let's wrap. What do you want to know? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions, and he'll try his best to answer them. I am so glad Kairos is still here. I feel for him. Oh, dude. He says to relax while you're here. Dude, I never noticed this before, but now that it's remastered and all the models are kind of HD and shit, Ward grew a sick beard. Nice. Man, you look way too serious. You remind me of somebody. Oh, that's another can of fish for later. Anyway, how can I help you? Whatever. Where's Alone? Where's the trigger? What the heck is he done with his life? Don't you wonder? Anyway. Let's just get to the beginning, shall we? You know, that'll make it easier for me. We don't have time. It's like listening to Quistis all over again. When Alone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Esther. As the soldiers came to Windhill, and Millie's parents resisted and killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the successor to Esther's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Alone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Esther again. I was taken away, even though I was there. It was a painful episode of my life. Could have used you guys back then. The hell! We don't have control over it. Oh, right, yeah. Never mind. Sorry. That's on me. But anyway, I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after Rain passed. And Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to! I had my reasons. I found out about this afterward, but the reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Dakodyne wanted to do research on Alone's special power. He looked for everywhere. He enters the orphanage, Sid Kramer and his wife Adia. You know them better than I do. The Kramers took Ellie out of the orphanage to protect her. Prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned to another orphanage, and they looked after all the kids. Said her life on the ship was a happy one. But who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. Been on that ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Golbadia recently. As their ship rescued them. She finally met up with me. It's pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at the time. I don't know why followed me out there. You were the idiot in the spacesuit. Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, Ellie was all grown up. And she told me everything. She get back safely from space. Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. One was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside Lunatic Pandora. We're gonna help. We're gonna rescue her. They'll help us, right? Whew, man. I need some water after that one. You talk a lot. Yeah, I know. I get that a lot. Fight me! Now's not the time. I'll fight you later. What are you doing here? Well, you know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Golbadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all. But I do understand the bond between the three of you. And you changed after you went to Windhill. When Lana was abducted by Esther, you went on a journey and became a silly journalist. Your attitude was still suspect. The journey to get Olane back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You're trying to find a way into Esther. You somehow got into Esther and rescued Olane after being a silly forced laborer. Why are you always silly? I got a lot of help along the way. No kidding. What I understand is, why are you the silly president? You wanna know? It's a long story. Just tell me. You want to hear it? Really? Okay! I only set out to rescue Olane. But of course, that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele. With the ingenious, yet inhumane Odine. Both of them were interested in Olane. For various reasons. You understand. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele is angry. My research will be kaput! Odine only thought about his research. But while researching under Adele's orders, he's still making many innovations. It was a device to seal magic. Sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I had a big favor to the Adele Resistance, who helped me rescue Olane. So I figured winning the war for them sounded like, you know, pretty smooth compromise. I spoke with my comrades, and two issues came up. First, stopping the Crystal Pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything, like what happened in Central. Second, freeing Esther from Adele's hands. Both sounded pretty reasonable. He planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. Back in the Lunatic Pandora Research Facility. Only one goal. Following Odine's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the Crystal Pillar. Set the course, the stop point, and the ocean. And goodbye. Whoa! Whoa! So that was the easy part. But we were found out. So we gathered for the final battle to lure Adele. We're not worthy! We're not worthy! Adele appeared as we expected. And thanks to some really lucky deception checks. What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Alona's been taken hostage. Rodents. I knew she would go right in if I mentioned Alona. God damn. Adele is jacked! You thought I would fall for that trick. Now I'm confused. Although, only because of the time period this game's in. Also, my goodness, lady. That is a 10-pack! You gotta appreciate a woman who can bench press you. Magic or otherwise. Dell realized that Alona was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always perfect! Ha! Kairos, Ward, now! Ha ha ha! Piece of cake. The old shoulder tackle gets him every time. Adele was careless. He'd be a sorceress, but after all, he's only human. A human with an incredible set of abs. He succeeded, but couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around and as a trophy. So we did the only logical thing. We shot her into space! That is the only logical thing? I mean, it's about as logical as it gets, right? Why is Esther's technology so far ahead of the rest of the world? Ragnaroks are good boys. Carrying off dangerous war criminals. That about wraps that part up. The real work began after that. Fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. And I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be a hero to this revolution. They ended up being president! Weird, huh? Hodai made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alona. That was a mistake to send Alona back to Rain. Rain died, and they sent us to the orphanage. If I'd only gone to Windhill with her. I wanted to see Rain one last time. Rain passed, Alona missing. My job kept me busy. It's like you're thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. And that about wraps that up. Alright, anyway. We'll finish listening to the stories of Laguna next time. Hope you're enjoying yourselves so far, and if you are, please down below, like, comment, subscribe. Come back next time and finish talking to the glorious man that is Laguna. Till then, you'll have yourselves a fabulous day. I'll see you next adventure. Later.